Hello guys, how are you today? Today we continue to talk about charities and conflicts. Please guys, listen to me, be careful. And first task is guys, we talk about conditionals too, and first conditionals. But first of all, you should do your task at page 43 at your student's book. Open it, and exercise 5, you should match the words we should match these words. And for example, overcome obstacles and so on. You should match it. Exercise 5 at page 43, exercise 6, complete sentences with the word below. You can use your dictionary. Словарь. Prepositions. Choose the correct exercise 7. Choose the correct prepositions. Check your dictionary. For example, we should help people in need. Нам нужно помогать людям, которые нуждаются in need. Please write it down in your copybooks. Choose the correct particle. Make the sentence using other options. Вам нужно, ребята, правильно поставить в exercise 8, в 8 задании. Фразовый глагол. Be careful. And page 23, exercise 10. What do you think motivated these young people to do what they did? Do you think anyone could do these things? Write a short paragraph, read it to the class. We have the grammar task, grammar. This is your conditionals, but I want you show. We have the 4 kinds of conditionals here. What we talk: 0 conditional, first conditional, second conditional, and third conditional. If the temperature goes down to 0, descent, water freezes. Если температура упадет ниже 0, то отметки ниже 0, вода что делает? Замерзнет, да? 0 conditionals is used to describe things that are generally true. То есть нулевые, называют нулевыми, это условные предложения, которые показывают на факты, которые являются правдой. Какие-то, например, научные факты, да, как вода замерзает при градусе 0. If it snows, they will go skiing. If I see Jane, I will invite her to my birthday party. If you don't write the composition, you will get low grades. If plus present simple, will infinitive. То есть здесь у нас с вами уже first conditional is used to describe events which are possible in the present or future. В первых условных предложениях мы указываем на события, которые могут произойти в настоящем времени, либо в будущем. Find the equivalency in Russian. If you walk under a ladder, you will have bad luck. If you talk on the devil, he will appear. If you see small spider, you will get a lot of money. If you scratch your left hand, you will give money away. If a girl catches a bride's bucket after the wedding, she will be the next to marry. If a black cat crosses your path, you will have bad luck. То есть это у нас предрассудки, да, то есть эти суеверия, да, если мы что-то сделаем, произойдет то-то. Посмотрите, ребята. Okay. And if I knew the answer, I would tell you. If I were you, I would learn German. If she had money, she would spend. If she had money, you would learn German. If she had money, you would spend your holidays abroad. If they spoke Spanish, they would go to Spain. If plus past simple, would and infinitive. It is the second conditional, то есть это условные предложения второго типа. Is used to describe unlikely situations in the present or future. То есть в данное условное предложение мы используем для того, чтобы рассказать о ситуациях, которые которых нету, да, то есть unreal, то есть нереальные. Например, if I knew the answer, если бы я знал ответ, I would tell you. Я бы тебе сказал, но он не знает ответ. If I were you, I would learn German. Если бы я был бы тобой, я бы выучил немецкий. И так далее. And next. Let's dream. Давайте помечтаем, да? If I lived in London, да, закончите предложение. Если бы я жил в Лондоне. If it were Sunday. If I were the president. If I could go anywhere in the world. If I were a producer. If my father had a lot of money. And so on. То есть это нереальные условные предложения, указывая на нереальность, да, событий. То есть мы можем о чем-то помечтать и так далее. Окей. With it here, let's translate this poem. If all the seas were on the sea, what a great sea that would be. If all the trees were a tree, what a great tree that would be. Please, Angelina, if you listen to me, please, could you continue to read it? Angelina? You don't listen either. Okay. You don't listen to me? Okay. If all x's were on the x, what the great x would it be? If all the men were one man, what a great man that would be. If the great man took the great x and cut down the great tree, and let it fall into the great sea, and a splash, splash, that would be. Okay. That's it, yes? Okay. Compare your translation with the translation of Marshak. Как реки и озеро слить бы в озеро в одно. It is the translation of this poem. You see, you can see, you can read it, and then we continue. Clean events. If I went to London, I visited the tower. Chain events. If I visit the tower, I would see the ravens there. If I saw ravens there, I'd make the pictures. If I took pictures, I'd show them to my friends. If I show them to my friends, make your story. And I show them to my friends, make your own story. То есть вам нужно закончить этот рассказ, да, составить последнее предложение, да, что произошло там. And we have past events. We talk about past events. Please, next, we talk about third conditional. Условное предложение. If I had seen them, I would have stopped them. Если бы я их увидел, я бы их остановил. If I had rained yesterday, if it had rained yesterday, we have gone to the country. We would have gone to the country. If I had known her address, I would have written her. Если бы не было дождя вчера, я бы поехал в деревню. Мы поехали в деревню. Если бы я знал ее адрес, я бы написал ей. If plus past perfect would have and third form verb, третья форма глагола past participle, либо глагол с окончанием ed. То есть если if past perfect would have and third form. То есть здесь, ребята, обратите внимание, third conditional, третье условное предложение, это уже то, что произошло в прошлом, и уже ничего не изменить. Да? То есть мы говорим о прошлом. Okay, you see, that's it. Okay, that's it, guys. The next task. И задание, ребята. Use the prompt to ask answer the questions. Exercise page 44 на странице 2. Exercise page 44 на странице 44. Use the prompt to ask answer the questions. Составить нужный вопрос и ответ. По примеру, what will happen if people drop litter on the beach? If people drop the litter on the beach, they will pollute the ocean. Что произойдет, если люди будут кидать мусор, да, на пляже? Если они будут это кидать, да, люди что делают? Загрязнят океан и так далее. Ребята, и дальше, ребята, вам нужно будет сделать задание. 44, page 44, exercise 2 and 3. Второе и третье задание закрепить нужно conditionals. Okay, guys, thank you for your attention.